So in this video, we're going to talk about how to prepare for the Team of the Year event in FC Mobile. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're excited for it. As you know, we're getting a Team of the Year event very soon in FC Mobile. The voting is going to start in January the 8th. So it's going to be very soon. It's going to be tomorrow pretty much, right? It's going to be pretty much tomorrow. You can go ahead and start to vote for your Team of the Year 11. Let me know down in the comment section who do you think deserves to get a Team of the Year card. But as I said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about what you need to do before Team of the Year. We've got the full Team of the Year nominees as well. If you didn't know about that, you can go ahead and see all the nominees, and from tomorrow you will be able to vote for your Team of the Year as well. Whichever players you think deserve the Team of the Year the most. Goalkeeper, there are gonna be 4 defenders most likely, 3 midfielders and 3 attackers as well. It's gonna be a 4-3-3 formation. And as I said, you can choose 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 attackers. Anyways, what you need to do before Team of the Year definitely is you need to save as many gems as possible. Now, I know I've talked about that a lot, but what you need to do is you need to go ahead and complete all the quests. You need to also watch this at every single day, get as many gems as possible, because during Team of the Year we're gonna get so many great gem packs. Hopefully we're gonna get so many great gem packs. It's the biggest event in FC Mobile, of course, so we're gonna get very good gem packs probably. So as I said, make sure you go ahead and claim as many gems as possible. You can go ahead and claim gems from daily winter wildcard quests, of course, as well as from daily quests in general. You can go ahead and watch that ad to get 40 gems, as well as from daily rewards you're gonna get some more gems right there. And from the weekly ones, as you can see right there, I can go ahead and claim 300 extra quests. Here you can go ahead and claim 200 extra quests, gems, as well as 200 extra if you haven't completed these ones. When we go ahead and when we are gonna be able to play this one as well, to complete this quest, you will be able to get a lot more gems and all that. You can pretty much get a lot of gems. Also, you can go ahead and get into the challenge mode and complete some of the challenge modes to go ahead and get even more gems, of course. This PvP challenge, for example, you can go on and get 360 extra for that one, and you can Weekend La Liga challenge mode as well, 160 there. So you can go on and get as many gems. You need to get as many gems as possible from the star pass as well, and don't spend any of your gems. That's very important. You might think opening some of these packs with gems might be worth it and that, but no, do not open any of these packs. They're not gonna give out either way, right? They're not gonna give out either way, and you're just gonna waste your gems, and you can save them for Team of the Year, where hopefully we're gonna get some very good gem packs, a lot of great players, a lot of high overall players, and you can go ahead and put those high overall players that you pack from gem packs in your squad. Also, if you want to go ahead and spend money in this game and buy some FC points, you can go ahead and do that, of course, but don't spend your FC points on these packs either. Make sure you save those FC points or buy those FC points during Team of the Year. That's very important as well, at least in my opinion. Anyways, other than that, what you need to do is you definitely need to get as many coins as possible before Team of the Year as well. What I did was I sold pretty much my whole team. I've got untradeable squad right there. As you can see, all of my players are untradeable except this Luis Diaz. And I kept this Luis Diaz because I just like his card way too much. I might sell him later on, but for now I didn't sell him yet. But I did sell most of my players, and I got 200 million coins for it. Now, if you don't want to sell your players right now exactly, you don't have to sell them right now. You can go and sell them in a couple of days or in a week or something like that. But before Team of the Year, you should definitely sell your players, expensive players anyways, because all of their prices are gonna crash a lot during Team of the Year. We're gonna get so many high overall cards, as I said already, so many great cards that none of those cards are gonna be as good as Team of the Year cards during Team of the Year. Not only Team of the Years, but they're gonna be like Team of the Year honorable mentions, Team of the Year nominees, and all those type of cards. So make sure you go ahead and sell your squads before Team of the Year event actually comes out. Also, I talked about that a lot as well, but in Winter Wildcards event, right now we've got Winter Wildcards event, but if you want to go ahead and spend your weekend winter wildcard tokens, you can do that. But what I would suggest you to do, if you got enough to claim all these milestones right there, I wouldn't really spend any more winter wildcard tokens, because you can go ahead and save them up and you can use them to transfer into Team of the Year tokens. If you go into the market right now, we will see in winter wildcard section that you can go ahead and convert Rubble points into winter wildcard tokens right there. and you will be able to do the same with winter wildcard tokens. You will be able to convert your winter wildcard tokens into Team of the Year tokens or Team of the Year points, whatever is going to come out, and you can go and get a head start straight away when Team of the Year event actually comes out. Also, don't spend any of your pass points as well on winter wildcard tokens. I guess you can spend if you go over 300. Just save 300 of your pass points for Team of the Year, so you will be able to get as many Team of the Year tokens with that as well. And yeah, as many as possible with that as well, because you can only spend 300 pass points, I think, with every single event. For example, in Winter Wildcards event right there, we can only spend 300 to get Winter Wildcard tokens. But yeah, during Team of the Year, you should definitely save 300 pass points as well. Don't use all of your pass points. You have to make sure that you got 300 pass points at least left for Team of the Year. I've got 160 right there, but I'm pretty sure I will be able to get to 300 just before Team of the Year with Star Pass and all that. That's the most important thing. Most important things that you need to do. You need to also consider that all the players in the market are gonna drop in price a lot during Team of the Year. So as I said, sell your players, and I wouldn't really build my team right now either. I wouldn't buy expensive players right now. I would just keep my untradeable squad, just like I would go right there. All of these players, as I said, are untradeable. You might think Scholes is tradable, but nope, he's untradeable. I packed him from an untradeable pack, as well as George Best is untradeable, Bobby Charlton. Every single one of these cards are untradeable right there. None of them are tradable. Even Zico is untradeable. So yeah, what I would suggest you to do is I would suggest you to go on and keep untradeable squads and try to compete in versus attack and head to head. And if you don't have, or if you still have your high overall squad, if you still have your tradable squad and all that, and if you don't want to sell them yet, make sure you go on and grind versus attack and head to head as much as possible. So you will be able to get as high as possible in division rivals, and then obviously when you go on and sell those cards, you will still be high in division rivals, right, in versus attack and head to head. What I mean with that is that if you got a high overall squad right now, make sure you grind, even though we've got 8 days left until the end of the season. If you want to sell your high overall players, expensive players, in like 4 days, you need to grind for head-to-head and versus attack as well as manager mode in these 4 days. You need to grind this in these 4 days, just because after that, when you sell your squad and when you go for an untradeable squad with an untradeable squad in head-to-head and versus attack, it's gonna be tougher. Of course, it's gonna be a weaker squad. It's gonna be tougher for you to grind in head-to-head as well as in versus attack. So grind as much as possible if you still got high overall expensive players in your squads, and then when you sell them, you should be high enough. Or when you think you're high enough, you can go ahead and sell those cards after that. That's what I would suggest you to do, pretty much. But yeah, that's gonna be the end. Just to recap, make sure you do all the quests for gems, get as many winter wildcard tokens as possible. Don't stop playing winter wildcards even. Get as many of these tokens as possible, because they will still be useful for Team of the Year. You can go and convert them into Team of the Year tokens or points. Make sure you get 300 pass points at least to get Team of the Year tokens straight away from that one as well. Save your gems, save your coins, and yeah, that's gonna be the end. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.